Listen to me very carefully right now, because what I am about to say carries weight in the spirit, urgency in the heavens, and a message that is meant to interrupt your atmosphere. Something is shifting around you, something is stirring near you, and something is preparing to break into your life without warning. This is not a message of chance, this is a message of divine intention. This is your moment to stay still, stay focused, and stay open, because God is speaking a word that is meant for your ears alone. This Sunday, unexpected news is coming, and the Spirit says you must prepare your heart before it arrives. There is a door that has been locked for a long time. There is a battle that has been dragging for months. There is a cry you have prayed in secret, a burden you have carried in silence, and a question you have repeated over and over again, asking when the answer will come. The answer is closer than you think. The shift begins on Sunday. The announcement begins on Sunday. The breakthrough begins on Sunday. But before the blessing arrives, the warning comes. Because not every unexpected message is sent to bless you. Some are sent to distract you. Some are sent to test you. Some are sent to observe your reaction. And some are sent to see if you truly trust the one who guides your steps. So hear this clearly. The unexpected news coming this Sunday will expose something hidden around you. It will expose a person, a voice, or a situation that has been moving in silence. It will expose motives that were not pure, and intentions that were not true. Do not fear the exposure, because God reveals only what He intends to heal. For months, the enemy has been watching your progress, waiting for a weak moment, studying your emotions, and attempting to disrupt your purpose. But the Father says, no more. This Sunday marks the beginning of a divine interruption that the enemy cannot stop. The news that reaches you will unlock something you have been waiting for, but it will also shake something you were not expecting. You will feel the shift in your spirit before you hear it in your ears. You will sense the movement before the message arrives. Do not be surprised if Saturday night feels heavy. Do not be surprised if your sleep feels disturbed. Do not be surprised if you feel a sudden rise of emotion, memory, or spiritual sensitivity. It is not an attack. It is preparation. Heaven prepares before it reveals. Heaven stirs before it releases. Heaven shakes before it delivers. This Sunday, a situation will flip. A plan will change. A door will open. A truth will surface. Pay attention to every detail. Pay attention to every message. Pay attention to every unusual sign. Nothing that happens on Sunday is accidental. Nothing that reaches you will be random. Everything, even the smallest detail, is connected to what God has been building behind the scenes. There is someone who has been carrying your name in conversations without your knowledge. There is someone who has been thinking about you, planning around you, or making a decision that includes you. This Sunday, the outcome of that hidden conversation will reach you in the form of unexpected news. But do not panic. This news is not sent to destroy you. It is sent to position you. It is sent to realign you. It is sent to confirm what you already felt but could not explain. Your spirit has been uneasy lately. You have felt tension without reason. You have felt spiritual pressure without evidence. You have felt like something is coming, but you did not know whether it was good or bad. The Father says it is both. The good will arrive, and the unnecessary will fall away. Something will enter your life, and something will leave your life. Do not hold on to what God removes. Do not fear what God reveals. Do not resist what God shifts. There is a breaking coming. Not destruction, but divine breaking. The breaking of delay. The breaking of confusion. The breaking of spiritual fog. The breaking of stagnation that has been wrapped around your progress. You will feel lighter this Sunday. You will feel clarity this Sunday. You will feel a sudden push in your spirit this Sunday. That is the sign that the news is near. God says, I am sending alignment. I am sending clarity. I am sending direction. I am sending the news that will reposition you for the rest of this season. What is coming is not small. What is coming is not trivial. What is coming is not temporary. It is something that alters the path you are walking on. It is something that brings you into a higher realm of purpose and protection. Someone who walked away will attempt to return after this news. Someone who remained silent will suddenly speak. Someone who doubted you will suddenly shift their attitude. But do not make decisions in emotion. Do not answer quickly. Do not react with impulse. The Spirit says, pause before you respond. Pray before you answer. Discern before you decide. Because not every opportunity will be your assignment. Not every open hand will be your blessing. Not every returned voice will be your restoration. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. The enemy will also attempt to mimic the message. He will try to send something confusing. He will try to send something distracting. He will try to send something that triggers fear. That is why the Spirit says, test every voice. Test every offer. Test every message. The one I send will bring peace, not panic. It will bring clarity, not confusion. It will bring alignment, not chaos. This Sunday, something supernatural will occur. Not in a dramatic way. Not in a loud way. But in a subtle, deep, spiritual way that only your spirit will recognize. A weight will lift off your atmosphere. A sense of direction will settle in your heart. A quiet conviction will rise inside you. Pay attention to that shift. That is the voice behind the news. That is the whisper behind the change. There is a financial shift connected to this. There is a relationship shift connected to this. There is a spiritual upgrade connected to this. You will receive an opportunity that you did not chase. You will receive a message you did not expect. You will step into a room you did not ask for. But every detail will be God-ordained, and every step will move you closer to what heaven has planned. Do not fear the unexpected. Do not fear the sudden. Do not fear the unknown. You are not walking into a trap. You are walking into a divine appointment. You are not stepping into confusion. You are stepping into revelation. You are not entering danger. You are entering alignment. This Sunday will be the day you look back on and say, that was when everything started shifting. That was when the answers started coming. That was when God proved He was listening. Prepare yourself now. Prepare your mind. Prepare your emotions. Prepare your spirit. Because the unexpected news is coming, and it will change the direction of your season. God says, stand still. Stay calm. Be ready. Your moment is near. Close your eyes. Take a breath. Receive this word. And wait with expectation for what Sunday will reveal. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. And as you wait, the Spirit says there will be signs in the atmosphere around you, subtle movements that will confirm that heaven is preparing something on your behalf. You may feel moments of deep stillness, moments where the world around you feels strangely quiet, as if everything has paused for a reason you cannot explain. That quiet is not emptiness. It is alignment. It is the positioning of angels. It is the sound of heaven organizing what belongs to you. There will also be sudden thoughts that rise in your mind, thoughts that you have not visited in a long time, thoughts connected to dreams you laid down, or desires you pushed aside because life became heavy. Do not ignore those thoughts. They are reminders. They are keys. They are signals that the unexpected news is connected to something you once hoped for but thought was lost. God did not forget. God did not overlook your prayer. God did not allow your efforts to disappear into nothing. He preserved them for a moment such as this. This Sunday is not just a day on the calendar. It is a divine checkpoint. It is a spiritual turning point. It is the crossing from one atmosphere into another. What has been blocked will begin to move. What has been silent will begin to speak. What has been hidden will begin to show. Every shift will be intentional. Every movement will be divine. Every sign will be connected to your next step. You will also feel a separation in your spirit from certain people, places, or habits. It will happen gently, but clearly. You will start seeing truth behind certain faces. You will notice energy that drains you. You will sense motives behind words. This is not paranoia. This is discernment. God is removing what cannot go with you into your new season. You must release with peace what God separates. You must let go of the familiar so you can receive the destined. Someone in your life will reveal their true intentions this week. It may come through a message, a sudden conversation, or a shift in their behavior. Do not panic when the truth appears. God reveals only to protect. God uncovers only to guide. God exposes only to redirect. This revelation is connected to the news coming Sunday. It will help you see which people are aligned with your future, and which ones are attached to your past. Do not cling to someone God is gently removing. The unexpected news will come in a way that surprises you. It may not come through the person you expect. It may not show up through the channel you think. It may not arrive in the time of day you predict. But it will come at the exact moment that heaven releases it. The message will carry weight. It will hold meaning. It will mark a shift. And when you receive it, your spirit will recognize that this is not coincidence. This is divine timing. There is also a financial sign connected to this. You may receive a call about an opportunity, a message about a payment, or information that opens a new door. Be wise with your decisions. Do not rush. Do not move too quickly. The enemy will try to create false openings to distract you from the real one. But the real blessing will bring peace to your spirit. You will know it by the calmness it brings. You will know it by the clarity it carries. The Father says, there is restoration coming for what was taken from you. There is recovery coming for what was delayed. There is healing coming for what was broken. And it begins with the message that reaches you this Sunday. Do not fear the change. Walk into it with trust. In the coming days, you may feel moments of heaviness. Do not let them confuse you. That heaviness is not a sign of danger. It is a sign of release. You are shedding spiritual weight that does not belong to the next season. You are letting go of emotions, memories, disappointments, and burdens that were never meant to follow you into this next chapter. Allow the release. Allow the tears. Allow the shift. Healing often feels like breaking before it feels like restoration. The Spirit says you will begin to see numbers, patterns, or repeating signs that confirm heaven is moving. You may see the same time on the clock repeatedly. You may notice the same word appearing in different places. You may hear phrases that resonate deeply in your spirit. These are reminders. These are nudges. These are whispers from heaven saying, stay aligned. Stay expectant. Stay ready. There is also someone who will reach out to you unexpectedly. It may be someone from your past. It may be someone you lost contact with. It may be someone you did not think would return. But listen carefully. Their return is not the blessing. Their message is the sign. Their words will reveal something. Their timing will confirm something. Their presence will unlock understanding about the unexpected news coming Sunday. For too long you have been surrounded by delay. You have been trapped in cycles of waiting. You have been asking why progress feels slow, why movement feels blocked, why opportunities seem to slip away at the last moment. The Father says, the delay was protection. The waiting was preparation. The stillness was training. Now the season of waiting is ending, and the season of moving is beginning. The news coming Sunday is the key that unlocks the shift. Do not be afraid if you feel a sudden push to pray at unusual times. That is heaven stirring your spirit. That is God strengthening your discernment. That is the Spirit preparing you for what is coming. When you feel the urge to pray, pray. When you feel the urge to be silent, be silent. When you feel the urge to separate, separate. Every spiritual pull you feel this week is connected to the unexpected news that is approaching. The enemy will attempt one final distraction before the blessing arrives. It may come through a sudden argument. It may come through an unexpected problem. It may come through someone trying to pull you into drama or confusion. Do not take the bait. Stay calm. Stay still. Stay focused. The enemy wants you to be emotionally shaken so you miss the subtle signs of what God is sending. Protect your peace. Guard your atmosphere. Keep your spirit quiet. There is a new level of favor coming. A new level of clarity coming. A new level of purpose coming. And it begins with one message. One phone call. One open door. One conversation. One divine moment that heaven has already scheduled for this Sunday. God says, get ready. Prepare your spirit. Something is coming that will change the path you are walking on. It will not harm you. It will align you. It will not burden you. It will bless you. It will not confuse you. It will confirm what I have been whispering to your heart. You are stepping into a season where nothing remains the same. You are stepping into a season where everything begins to connect. You are stepping into a season where what was unclear becomes clear, and what was heavy becomes light. The unexpected news is not the end. It is the beginning. The beginning of direction. The beginning of restoration. The beginning of elevation. The beginning of divine alignment. Wait with expectation. Watch with discernment. And prepare your heart. Because heaven has marked this Sunday as the day your story shifts. And as you move closer to Sunday, you will feel time shifting around you. Hours will feel different. Conversations will feel different. Your sensitivity will increase. You will sense things before they happen. You will hear things in your spirit before they appear in your life. This is not imagination. This is not fear. This is not overthinking. This is alignment. Heaven is fine-tuning your spiritual hearing so that when the news arrives, you will recognize it instantly as the message God promised. You will also notice unusual clarity in your thoughts. Ideas will appear suddenly. Answers to long-standing problems will rise in your mind effortlessly. You will feel a fresh wave of understanding, as if a spiritual fog is lifting from your atmosphere. This clarity is part of your preparation. God is sharpening your vision so you can see the path that will open after Sunday. The blessing is ready, but the receiver must also be ready. That is why heaven is preparing every part of you. There may be a moment this week when you feel isolated. People may act differently. Some may withdraw. Some may grow quiet. Do not take this personally. This is separation that heaven is initiating. Certain voices cannot interfere with this shift. Certain energies cannot follow you into the new season. Certain people cannot influence your emotions before the blessing arrives. Loneliness is not punishment. It is protection. It is God pulling you back so He can move you forward without interference. This Sunday, the unexpected news will not only bring clarity. It will bring movement. You will feel something break loose. You will feel something release. You will feel a weight lift that you did not even know you were carrying. Tears may come. Peace may rise. Strength may return suddenly. Whatever happens, do not resist it. Your spirit is adjusting to a new spiritual climate, a higher level, a greater assignment. The Father says, I have heard every silent cry. I have seen every hidden battle. I have watched you fight when no one knew you were tired. I am not sending news to overwhelm you. I am sending news to breathe life back into you. In the days leading to Sunday, pay attention to dreams. Some dreams will be symbolic. Some will be warnings. Some will be confirmations. Some will be prophetic previews of the shift that is coming. Write them down. Pray about them. Do not ignore what your spirit reveals while you sleep. Heaven often speaks clearest when your mind is still. There is also a spiritual confrontation happening in the unseen. Angels are fighting on your behalf. The enemy is trying to interfere with what is coming. But the victory is already established. You will sense this battle in small ways. You may feel tired for no reason. You may feel emotional without explanation. You may feel pressure that seems to come from nowhere. These are spiritual tremors. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that something powerful is breaking open. The unexpected news will also carry restoration for something you thought was permanently gone. Something you believed was over will come back into alignment. Something you thought was dead will show signs of life. This is the resurrection of purpose. This is the revival of identity. This is the return of something that belonged to you, something that was delayed but not denied. A change in relationships will occur. Someone who once misunderstood you will suddenly see your value. Someone who distanced themselves will suddenly desire connection. Someone who judged you will suddenly carry respect for you. But move with discernment. Not every reconciliation is meant to be embraced. Some are meant to reveal truth. Some are meant to close a chapter. Some are meant to confirm what God has been whispering about certain people. The Father says, move wisely. Move quietly. Move prayerfully. Not everyone can handle the weight of what I am giving you. This Sunday, your mantle shifts. Your atmosphere shifts. Your authority shifts. You will feel different. You will perceive differently. You will speak differently. Because this unexpected message is not just information. It is transformation. It upgrades your destiny. It sharpens your spirit. It pushes you into a new level of faith and clarity. And as the day approaches, you may notice small blessings appearing. Unexpected kindness from strangers. Sudden moments of peace. Random signs of favor. These are hints. These are previews. These are early signals that the full blessing is on its way. Heaven often gives small signs before a major release. Pay attention. Celebrate them. They are proof that you are walking in the right direction. And when the news arrives, breathe deeply. Do not react quickly. Sit with it. Listen to your spirit. The message you receive may come wrapped in surprise, but it will lead you exactly where God wants you to be. It may shake you, but it will not harm you. It may stretch you, but it will not break you. It may challenge you, but it will not confuse you. A new door will open after this news. It will be something you were not expecting. Something you did not ask for. Something you did not even consider. But heaven planned it. Heaven prepared it. Heaven shaped it. It is not random. It is not coincidence. It is divine placement. And once you step through that door, the old season will lose its power. The old wounds will lose their hold. The old patterns will lose their influence. You will feel like you finally stepped out of the storm and into a place of quiet strength. The Father says, "You will understand why I made you wait. You will understand why some people left. You will understand why certain things did not work out. I was preparing you for what I am about to release." This Sunday is the turning point. After this day, you will no longer carry the same burdens. After this day, you will no longer walk in emotional circles. After this day, you will no longer question if heaven hears you. Everything will begin to fall into place. And now, let this closing word settle into your spirit. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. You are not behind. You are positioned. You are chosen. You are protected. You are aligned. The unexpected news is not coming to shake your peace. It is coming to unlock your destiny. It is coming to open what was closed. It is coming to lift what was heavy. It is coming to reveal what was hidden. Hold this word tightly. Keep your spirit calm. Stay alert. Stay expectant. And prepare for the moment heaven has already written into your story. This Sunday, everything shifts. This Sunday, everything changes. This Sunday, the message arrives. And when it does, your life will never be the same again. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, "Lord, I believe this word and I receive it."